Hey, I'm John Greaves III. I'm the founder of Garage Gym Life, and I'm joined by Kat and Andrew from Bells of Steel. You guys have so many cool things here. I'm so glad you guys are here at HomeGymCon. What do you guys want to show me today?
First of all, thanks for having us. Appreciate that. I think the best highlight would be our new series called the Hydra.
Oh, perfect. Let's take a look at it. Tell me about this piece of equipment here. First of all, what sort of ceiling clearance am I going to need if I have one of these?
Well, the cool part about this rack is it's completely customizable. So you can go anywhere from 72 inches all the way up to 108.
Wow,
And
okay.
anything in between. So this is our 90-inch version.
Okay,
Most popular is 90 inches by far.
okay.
And you can also choose depth too, which is another really cool feature. Fully customizable depth. We're even doing width now too. So this is 43 inches setup. We also do a 41 inch too to match other lines, other lines around the market.
Okay. Now, the bare, this like you said, is customizable. The bare bones thing isn't gonna have like these jammer arms and all that kind of stuff on here. So these are all add-ons, right?
These are all add-ons. And the cool thing about this is fully loaded, and we're still talking under $3 grand. But you can go anywhere from a 2-post, like a squat stand, to a 6-post, to a rig if you want. Anything in between. Doesn't come with necessarily anything. So you choose the uprights, you choose the depth, you choose the J-cups, the safeties, everything.
Okay,
Everything is
are all the holes 5/8, or do you have...
All of them are 5/8 for now. So this is our Hydra line. The Manticore line is coming out in a couple months, and it will be 1 inch as well with keyholes. So that's
Nice,
gonna be pretty
nice.
cool.
Okay,
Have all different attachments.
awesome, okay. What is the load rating? What is this rated for?
Pretty sure we have it rated at 1,000. I personally have it in my powerlifting gym. We've had 1,000 on it, no problem. I don't see why you couldn't load this with 1,500 plus, but I believe the standard for our 4-post is 1,000 pounds.
Okay, and so this little, what's this, like a,
So
it's not a preacher pad, it's like for doing rows, right?
Seal row. Yeah, seal row. You can also do glute bridges with it, put your back on it. You can mainly put your chest on it. It's a nice way to be hands-free and to just support the chest without having to be on a bench.
And you say you could do glute bridges on it?
Yep, so you can actually lower this all the way down. You can put this pad on your back and then the bar across, and that way your back is nice and supported. I'll have Kat show. She's a more aesthetic
You want me
person.
to move it down?
No, just show them like what that actual movement would look like.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yep. So obviously you can drop
So you'd be
it.
kind of be doing like a wall sit almost, okay.
So you can drop this obviously further down so that you're comfortable, closer to the ground, and then bar across.
Across the boots.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Oh, nice, all right.
Single split squat attachment, so you can use single leg Bulgarians. Does have a Y dip. The lever arms on the front, that's our trolley line. And this also, you can also do a lat pull down on this too.
Okay,
So it comes with lat pull downs for every height, which is kind of different.
okay.
Normally on your shorter heights, they don't make lat pull downs. But
Okay.
us, we have lat pull downs from 72 all the way up to 90.
I think this is interesting where you guys have the dip attachment position. It seemed like it would get in the way, but it's really only in the way of somebody if they're spotting you.
Correct.
And you can always, I guess, take it off.
And you can put it anywhere. We just, for display, we know people tomorrow are going to use it a bunch. So we're kind of keeping it out of the way. I mean, ideally, a lot of the setup would be on multiple racks to show it.
Okay.
But just,
But it mounts to the side?
it can mount anywhere. Side, it can go on the back, front, literally anywhere you want to
Nice.
put it. It can mount to it. Just pulls up and moves.
Oh, sweet, okay. All right, let's see here. And are these weight posts, are these extra?
Yep, so this is also an option as well. This is the pin loaded version. You can do bolt-in, you can do short. We have a change plate one.
Okay.
For the 2s, 5s, 10s. That one's brand new, so we don't have it out yet. But it'll hit the website here soon. And then my favorite part is probably the pull-up bars. You have the multi-grip. You can do a skinny bar, a fat bar, single, double. The globe on the front is a very popular option for CrossFitters,
Spartan racers,
Spartan racers, anybody but me. Love that pull-up bar.
or I should say obstacle course racing.
Obstacle
Yeah,
course,
okay.
yeah.
It's branding. Okay. All right, what else you want to show me?
This is perfect. We have somebody checking it out now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is our.
You don't have to stop, man.
Keep going. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, nice and slick. So this is our cable tower. It
Okay.
comes pin loaded or plate loaded, one of the two.
Okay.
We are currently ran out of stock of the plate loaded pretty much immediately.
I like these pulleys.
But the pulleys are aluminum, so it's really, really, really smooth. It is a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-1. You can bolt them together and bring it to a 1-to-1, or you can go separate as a 2-to-1. So whatever's on the stack is half the weight you're pulling.
Now we were talking about how you could actually do cable crossovers with this.
So yeah.
So yeah, I want to
I'll
see
have,
that. It seems like you just have to step out further.
Step out further. The
Okay.
other cool thing is they're not super expensive, so you can have two,
Okay.
or you can simply step out, and I'll have Katrina show you.
Because a lot of times when people talk about a piece of equipment like this, the way that this is configured, they say, well, you're giving up the cable crossover option. I'm like, well, why couldn't you just step out further and get that same effect? So yeah, go ahead.
And a lot of the old school cable crosses too are really wide, and I'm not sure it's that necessary, but to get that old school feel, I mean, it's going to be similar.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so yeah, that's
We're getting the full range of motion. It's not like old school where they're super out to the side on the really big Nautilus machines. This is a little tighter, but you still hit
same
the
effect.
same
And that's
target.
great for a home gym because this
Right.
doesn't have a huge footprint. What's the
Small.
footprint on this? I mean, it's not even over.
The bottom piece is less than 24 inches.
That's what I say. It's not even 3 feet. So yeah, that's beautiful.
This is at 84 inches tall,
Okay.
and then you can choose this. So you can choose this back support piece,
Okay.
and if you want, you can attach a pull-up bar to them.
Uh-huh.
And this is now a squat rack. So you can have a squat rack on one side, or accessories, and then your lat pull down.
I was gonna
Cable
ask
tie
you
on
if you
the
could
other side.
attach this to the rack if you
Yes,
wanted to.
you can.
So you can actually attach that to that rack.
This whole spacing fits with all of our racks.
Nice, nice. And it goes up to
210.
210 right here. Okay. Now, let's say somebody wants to purchase this equipment. Where can they grab it?
Two places online, bellsofsteel.com for Canada, .us for America. We have a showroom in Indianapolis, 20% off anything if you come to the showroom. Also, we do sales through our Instagram too at Bells of Steel.